Wow. I gotta say, Monday night, I mean, not Monday night, Money in the Bank 2021 wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. Not that I was really expecting it to be bad. Why did I start this video off like that? I should explain this. I passed out, fell on my face, busted my lip. Let's move on from it. But let's talk about the good old Money in the Bank 2021. It's wrapped up and everything is done and over with, and a lot of shit happened. A lot of my predictions kind of came true, and a few just kind of flubbed over. Let's go ahead and dig right on in it. So go ahead and get yourself strapped in, a little locked in, set that beautiful like button. A blaze for me, subscribe and join the Zebra. Gang, gang, gang. And let's talk a little. So the very first thing that ended up happening was on the kickoff show. We had the SmackDown Tag Team Championships being defended. And we had the crowd still and everything. And this was a very, very fun match to watch. Very fun match to watch. As you'll find out later, a lot of people later in the show had a very difficult time watching this. But we'll get to that. Very salty still about it. But the Usos were going up against Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio. And according to my predictions, good old Usos won. Yes. It was a fun little match. It was through dastardly deeds that they ended up catching the win. But I mean, a win that was well deserved and well needed, in my opinion. I was hoping for this win to be real because I love the Usos. On top of, well, my initial thought of them going forward with the whole bloodline family thing needed them to be champions. So this was a good choice in my book. Very good choice to me. Next, we had the women's Money in the Bank match to start off the show. And this match was very interesting. Very, very interesting. It was Naomi, Asuka, Zelina Vega, Nikki Ash, that she's known as now, Liv Morgan, Natty, and Tamina. Am I missing somebody? For some reason I feel like I'm missing somebody. To whoever I'm missing, I apologize. But this match seemed to be Alexa Bliss. There we go. This match seemed to be very. It almost felt like this match was kind of being put together on the fly, because a lot of things that was going on just felt like accidental and a little messy. You know, it seemed like a few of the things that were meant to happen was kind of flubbed up a little bit, and it was just kind of a messy match to me. In my predictions, I said that I personally wanted Naomi to win this so that then cash in on SmackDown and win the titles and then join her husband with the bloodline and have all of them holding all of the titles, basically. I think they just would need to have someone else come to get the which title is on SmackDown? The Intercontinental title. To get the Intercontinental title. And there you go. You got everyone in the bloodline having the titles, basically an Undisputed Era type thing. I feel like that would have been really cool, but Nikki Ash ended up being the winner here, which made sense the more and more. My fiance was betting on her, basically, once we started watching that match. So, yeah, I was a little like, what are you talking about? And then I thought about it a little bit more and more and more, and it just kind of made sense. What is a better way to try and get people to be into this new superhero like persona that she's trying to obviously, trying to get over and having fun with, than having the Money in the Bank or with you, on you. And I guess it puts you kind of in the talk of the titles. You know what I mean? So that's cool. That's cool. And the way that she won was probably the most hilarious shit in the world, because all the other women were fighting on 3 different ladders trying to get the briefcase, and after like burying Alexa Bliss under under ladders, which is hilarious. It was very funny. But after that, they were all on top of the ladders trying to get the briefcase, and then here comes Nikki Ash, just ran up the ladder over top of them, pulled it down, and just jumped off and ran away. And I'm just like, how did you not see her? So that was funny. That was hilarious. But I guess that was a good choice. She was not who I was expecting to win. And if you watch my predictions, I even said that it wouldn't, I believe at least, I said that it wouldn't make any sense for her to win. But anyways, moving on. We ended up having the Raw Tag Team Championships being defended by AJ Styles and Omos, going against the Viking Raiders. And this was very interesting. This was where I realized AJ is just too goddamn popular, too goddamn liked, too goddamn loved. He's supposed to be the bad guy in this situation. The entire crowd was just cheering that nigga on. Very much deserved, yes. But goddamn. Goddamn. If I was the Viking Raiders and I was supposed to be the good guy, I'd be like, come on now. Come on now. You know? But AJ and Omos, of course, defended and kept their titles. So cool beans. I kind of figured that was probably going to happen. I'm pretty sure that they're not ready for Omos to have a loss yet, on top of have them lose the titles yet. But then next, absolute carnage happened. Bobby Lashley beat the dog shit out of Kofi Kingston. That's the only way that I can really explain this match. He beat the absolute dog shit out of this man. Why? Why? Yes, Bobby won, and it was cool and everything. But like, did you have to do Kof like that? Come on now. Come on now. First you have him lose to Brock Lesnar the way that he lost to lose the title, and then you have him lose to Bobby Lashley like this? Like, it makes sense, because Bobby Lashley is big as shit, especially compared to Kofi Kingston, but wow. Wow. So they really meant it when Bobby Lashley said it's time to get back to business. So he did what he needed to do. He did what he needed to do. But the next match is one of the matches that, even in my predictions, I was like, this is like a 50-50 coin flip, because I know WWE loves Charlotte Flair, but they also kind of make little glimpses of, hey, we want to try to give newer people a chance. And I guess they were done giving Rhea Ripley a chance once again, for whatever reason. Just like when she had the NXT women's title and then just lost it to Charlotte at WrestleMania, which was weird to me. Like, that didn't make any sense to me. And then now she won it at WrestleMania and then immediately lost it to Charlotte. But the funniest part about this whole match was that near the beginning-ish, the crowd, which I'm pretty sure WWE is going to be very, very upset about, is probably very upset about, they were chanting, "We want Becky." Becky Lynch needs to stop teasing that she's coming back. Like, just relax. If you're not actually coming back, just stop saying it. Just stop. Just stop giving us hope. Becky, calm the fuck down, okay? We love you. But the teasing, Stop it. Holy balls. Holy balls. Okay? Okay? God damn. I ended up getting calls and every single thing on my fucking tables just went off. But yeah. When they started to do the we want Becky calls, Charlotte just said, I'm gonna flip everyone off. Yep. Fuck you all. Fuck you all. And that was great. That was great. That was funny. That was funny. But as the match went on, the crowd really seemed to get into the match because, I mean, it's Charlotte and Rhea. They're both really, really, really fun to watch. I guess WWE doesn't think that Rhea is as fun to watch as Bianca Belair because she did not keep that title for very long. But hey, maybe they got something going on. Like I was telling my fiance, I feel like maybe Becky is actually coming back. Maybe she's gonna come back tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, tonight. I'm recording this on Monday. So yeah, to fight Charlotte maybe. But yeah. And then next we had the men's Money in the Bank match. But guess what? Guess who wasn't able to see that match? And a lot of people apparently wasn't able to see that match because Peacock just went the fuck out and I was unable to watch. Like, I think it ended up getting like halfway through it. I was just letting it, play, I kept it on and it just was just in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. So eventually I was just like, fuck it. I'm going to bed. I'll just see who won in the morning. And guess who won? Big fucking E. I saw some of the little highlights. Ricochet doing his goddamn flippy dippy shit. Love it. Love it. Kind of would have liked it if he won. But Big E was one of the people that I put into contention. And based on how Kofi lost, I can see Big E going to Raw and saying, you fucking with my niggas. Now you're going to have to try and fuck with me. Very excited for that. Very excited for that. I'm very excited about that. And then the main event was a Universal Championship match. And this was the one that I literally predicted right on point. Like literally down to the T. And I think that everybody kind of did, to be real. Roman Reigns won. It was Roman Reigns versus Edge. Roman won. There was an attempt, according to the little highlights that I ended up watching, there was an attempt at a interruption by the Usos. Rey Mysterio and Dominic helped out. But Sethy Poo came in after, I believe the referee got knocked out, I guess, and aided Roman Reigns in winning. I literally predicted that down to the T. So it seems like Seth wants to be the one to take the title away from Roman. On top of, he just doesn't like fucking Edge. On top of, yes, he lost the Money in the Bank match, so of course he's going to be pissed. Simple. But that wasn't it. That wasn't it. John fucking Cena came back and just... Why? It's cool. It's very hype. It was very cool. And surprisingly, apparently, the crowd cheered him. Crazy shit. He looks like he's excited to be there though. It's cute. I dig it. But the reason why I was saying why is because he came out in front of Roman, who is on SmackDown, but is making his first like TV appearance tonight on Raw. Little weird to me. But overall, Money in the Bank 2021 that I saw at least was pretty goddamn good. Got to give it a nice little seal of approval. And hopefully tonight we get another good show. Hopefully, maybe. Please, because I don't want to stay up until 11 o'clock for bullshit. Okay? Okay? But let me know what you guys think down in the comment room where you guys reign supremo, because that's all that I got for you. Daddy Zebra, the best on YouTube, signing the fuck off. Have yourselves a nice rest of your day and a nice juicy hot chickadee, a goddamn mwah, mwah. Ciao, my friends. They need to bring back the WWE Network.